video. Now, for all the basketball fans out there, you guys already know tomorrow will be the NBA Finals, and it's going to be Miami versus my team, the Los Angeles Lakers. I don't know if you can see it. It's in white letters. It's in white letters. The Lakers. Ooh, and we're ready. We're definitely ready as fans to witness another championship. The last one was 2010, but that's not what we're getting into today. Today we're getting into Kobe Bryant's highlights from the championship against Orlando. Orlando is right next to Miami. So with that being said, we're going to get right into it for Bean, and here we go. Let's do it.
At last, there is light. Two teams stand on the precipice of basketball immortality.
Reaction, here we go. This is my reaction to their highlights that they curated for Bean.
What motivates me now more than ever is winning another championship. For Kobe Bryant, an elusive fourth title is once again within his grasp. For Dwight Howard, a first step onto his sport's most prominent stage. Magic, Lakers, Game 1 of the NBA Finals is next on ABC. Everything is on the line. You want to give it your all because you never know what can happen.
And the other guard is number 24, 6'6", 13 season out of Laura Marion High School, Kobe Bryant. Hall of Fame center does a great job of tutoring Dwight Howard. Kobe Bryant rattles it in. Both teams shooting well to start. Lakers have hit their first three. The series is Bryant off to a good start. The second field goal. And both teams shooting well early. Via free agency. It's the first time he was going to be a featured part of any offense. Bryant, quick move, blocked by Howard, but he hit it off the backboard. It's close. Teachers trying to hound Bryant, back up to Fisher. Can Fisher get going with his jumper? He's been off the mark so far in the playoffs, but he is a big-time clutch performer. Knocks down that one. Gasol spots up. Pau Gasol's had another terrific year. All NBA third teams had some huge games in the playoffs, especially games 5 and 6 in the Denver series.
Not the man.
Bryant gets inside. Tough shot, gets it to go. He's going for foul.
Well, again, this is just simple basketball. Size advantage, Bryant in the post, over Courtney Lee in the help defense. Lakers, 6-0 run. Michael Jackson likes it.
Beat by 39 at the new Boston Garden, walking off the floor with green confetti falling on top of them as the Celtics celebrated such a disappointing loss. They were questioning about their toughness. We asked Kobe Bryant, are they different this year?
We're a tougher team. Much tougher team. Tougher mentally, tougher physically. I mean, we're, the series that we've had with Utah, Houston, and Denver, those are three very physical teams, tough teams. And, we had to overcome adversity, in, particularly in the Houston and Denver series, and we managed to do that.
Bryant right on top of him, he throws it down. Like you saw Kobe Bryant yesterday, he is as serious as we've seen him all season right now.
Well, off another pick and roll. Good contest by Pietrus. 10-0 run by the Lakers. Kobe, the last 6.
Kobe Bryant deflected by Nelson. Bryant gets it right back. Falling away, tough shot, puts it in. Oh, what a shot from Kobe Bryant. See, you should be in timeout right away. You make a shot like that, you have to go to the sidelines. Bryant pulls up again. Kobe Bryant with 16.
The Mamba.
Little dream shake right there. Great contest by Pietrus. Better offense by Bryant. This guy, you put him in pick and roll with Gasol. That's a difficult cover.
former All-Star guard, died of a heart attack today. Smith died while on a treadmill that this league has ever seen. Outstanding watching him as a youngster with the Buffalo Braves. Touchdown pass to Bryant, but he has to come back and get it. After good defense, Derek Fisher also has 5 assists so far. Drives, kicks it out to Gasol, wide open jumper, knocks it down. Magical holding for the final shot. Bryant gets inside, drives on Gortat, and gets it to go. Final seconds, Nelson. Nelson does not get the shot off in time.
And all of a sudden, put his foot on the gas pedal, taking advantage of the small and Magic defenders. You talk about degree of difficulty. Well defended, contesting. This is good defense by Peter. You have done your job. Good defense, just better offense. That's why he's the best in the world. Once again, the contest, when he gets it going, he talked about it. I don't even see the defender in the picture. Took over in the first half.
The numbers, 18 points, 6 assists, no turnovers, 5 rebounds. Up and under, pretty move, banks it in. Like you see right away, Andrew Bynum coming over to set the screen. Bryant says, no, I don't want to be trapped. Let me dance one-on-one with the smaller league. Give him the first half before he picked up his 3rd foul. Bryant, tough shot, that's good. He might be having one of those nights. He's got 22 already. Kobe Bryant, hit, count it, and 1. 26 for Kobe Bryant, and a chance for a 3-point play.
Nothing they can do at that point.
Well, a very good screen by Gasol. Very good use of the screen by Bryant. Gets to his right hand, and you couldn't see the foul there where he clipped his leg. But again, the play by Dwight Howard is the right play. To me, the Magic need to cut a little bit more. Gasol up and under. Beautiful adjustment. And they're on their feet at the Staples Center as the Lakers. Kobe Bryant on the drive, gets to the basket. Oh, what a move from Kobe Bryant as the shot clock expires. He's got 29, and the Lakers back up by 18. Not only the 29 points, 7 assists, and he has 5 rebounds as well. Bryant again. He's got that look. He's got that game. Couple of fakes. Shot clock at 2. He's got to put it up. Tries to bank it. Does so. And a foul. Kobe Bryant, brilliant here in the 3rd quarter. And the Lakers up by 22. Incredible on the offensive end. Good defense, just better offense. The ability to take the hit, create your own shot, a thing of beauty. Bryant putting on a clinic. The man they call the closer, not waiting till the 4th quarter to do his damage.
Probably brought you to tears that night at MSG.
Well, it's working, whatever it is, Doris. On a mission, getting guys involved and then turn back time. Talking to guys on the bench. Excited after plays, the attitude, the approach, the mentality became contagious, and the Lakers from the jump meant business.
After starting all 7 games against Boston,
He's in a different role than when he was a star in college, and he's adjusted well to it. Lakers, meanwhile, shot the ball very well, especially through the first 3 quarters when the game was decided. Ariza hits a 3. Trevor Ariza, 5th in these playoffs in 3-point shooting.
that thing might.
Not for the Lakers, certainly, Doris. And Brian, and Mark, we talked about this as he shoots over Turkoglu and knocks it down. I don't think we've ever seen him. This is one of the most competitive pro athletes we've ever seen. I don't think we've ever seen him this hungry looking.
Absolutely not. You can tell he's trying to send a message to his team.
Fisher left wide open and puts it in. A low-scoring first quarter, wide open, and hits a 3. His second three-pointer of the game. And the Lakers back up 29-26.
You just turn and see Trevor Ariza and say, okay, this guy realized I'm going to get open shots.
Sit down, Fisher for 3. Bang. Largest lead of the first half for the Lakers. Kobe Bryant wide open for 3. Largest lead of the first half.
And that's
must be a kick out for somebody else. Finding your man and contesting his shot. Bryant puts it in. Bryant acquired 6 points. Looked at his distributing more in the first half. He had 5 assists. He trailed by as many as 7 in that first half. Bryant handed his face, knocks it down. He had 18 in the third quarter in game 1. He's off to a quick start in this third quarter.
He still hit the shot.
That's good defense, better offense.
Bryant aggressive offensively, turnaround shot.
No.
Here he goes. Think about it, if you're Courtney Lee, you're thinking, oh, no, not again. Ariza with the steal. Fisher, Ariza, touch pass to Bryant. There's a fast break. And the Magic want timeout.
But give Trevor Ariza credit. Active hands off to the races. Centers the basketball to the point guard. No charge. Hands it off to Kobe Bryant. Outstanding job of running the fast break. Take notes, Orlando Magic.
Size advantage over Courtney Lee. Lee, very good defense. Bryant just remarkably skilled. 2 jump shots and then the well-executed fast break off a Magic turnover.
Whose jersey?
I'm thinking it's Dwight Howard.
They're trying to get an update on that for the next game. Bryant throws it. He's got 10 here in the third.
Get over the top. You can get deep penetration like Jameer Nelson just did.
Fisher, good, wide open 3. Puts it in. Tied it in. 1 point Laker lead. He just does a good job keeping Bryant in front of him. Shot clock at 2. Odom has to put it up, and he puts it in. Lamar Odom, 8 points here in the fourth quarter. 20 for Kobe Bryant. And that's by design. If you're Dwight Howard, you have to be closer to Bryant coming off that screen. Shot clock at 6. Bryant on the drive. The runner looks to back. It does. Ties the game.
And Dwight Howard on that has to help and make Bryant put that out to Gasol.
The Magic do not have a foul again. Here comes Odom. Odom brings it up. Odom back out to Bryant. Bryant looking. Bryant driving. Bryant blocked from behind by Tucker. And the Magic try and call timeout. It wasn't sound, but they'll put some time back on the clock. It depends on how many seconds. Vito Turkler recovers beautifully and makes the defensive play. As Bryant very upset. Now to see how many seconds will they put back up on the clock. You wanted the opportunity to play Bryant one-on-one. I love the fact that Turkoglu did not give up on the play. Bryant, jab step, drive, puts it up, shot's good. Top shot, the Lakers back up by 1. So Turkoglu is doing a very good job of making Bryant work. Those are tough shots. Bryant looks inside, finds Gasol, count it, and a foul. As the Lakers go up by 5.
Take the double team and then allow Turkoglu to stick it in rhythm.
Derek Fisher sticks his first shot. And Fisher, who had struggled shooting during the playoffs, he was disappointed, but it was a very tough shot.
Like, I don't think that one.
As Howard throws it out, they're going to call a go. 10 ball on the way down. Kobe Bryant was set up. Nice entry pass to the
Lakers lead 2-0.
Steal and got burned.
In this series.
And the Magic go up by 1. Kobe Bryant gets it to go, his first shot. Takes the 3. Now puts it up a 3-pointer. Kobe Bryant rattles it in. So he hits his first 2 shots. And the Lakers back up by 4.
Again, the best in the game at controlling tempo, uses his size over a well-contested shot by Lee, and then the 3-pointer, working his jab step games, gets some separation, and knocks it in.
Definitely on a mission. Definitely on a mission.
He'd have probably had, say, 40% more points because he didn't know what a layup was.
Coach, thank you very much for joining us. We appreciate it.
Okay, George.
8 of their last 9 from the field. Lakers shooting pretty well themselves early. Bryant gets inside. Oh, pretty play.
If you're the Orlando Magic in that situation, help has to come quick. You cannot allow Kobe Bryant to play one-on-one on the block.
Man, that was a nice layup.
Lewis That's an open look. Bryant gets it back with 9 on the clock. Petras in pursuit. Bryant double team. Knocks it down and falls down afterwards. Tough shot for Kobe Bryant.
Tough is kind. Those are impossible plays.
Sizing them up.
Bryant on the shot clock line. Drive again. Kobe Bryant. Lethal early. He's 6 of 7.
Amazing play.
You do not want to break your defense early and over help and over double team. That's a fade away from deep 2. And then here going to his right into the pull-up. The only thing I would say to Petras and the Magic, if you could influence him a little bit more to his left so that his shooting hand is closer to your contest, that gives you maybe even a little bit of better chance.
1-on-1. Shot clock winding down and a foul. And it's good. Bryant nails the 3. Petras went for the fake and bumped him, and a chance for a 4-point play. Mark Wunderlich, though, is going to talk to Joe Crawford about the clock, not about whether he was behind the 3. It is just amazing. Dan Van Gundy just wanted him to make better decisions as the shot clock down to 5. Kobe Bryant again. Bryant nails the 3. He's got 20 points in 14 minutes. And when he's knocking down shots like this, you have to force other guys to beat you. He is in an absolute zone. The NBA Finals from Orlando. Lakers have won the first 2 in LA. Magic go red hot.
Oh, come here.
Right now, a 1-point lead as Bryant finds Gasol. 4th assist for Kobe Bryant. And the Lakers back up by 1. This guy's incredible. Can't answer that also. Isolation, 1 dribble pull up. The guy has the package on the offensive end. Good job of selling the shot fake. Knocking down the ring and the foul. Hand down, man down.
Like, what else can you do? You know what I'm saying? You're going to the shot, they bumping into you.
Laker defense the first 2 games was very strong. Lakers crushed the Magic in game 1 on the boards by 14. One of the real keys to the 25-point win. Gasol rolls, spins, turnaround shot is good. That's a 7-footer doing all that. 8 turnovers for Orlando, much better than game 2 when they coughed it up 20 times. Ariza knocks down the 3. He has turned into an excellent 3-point shooter. 3 shots in a row all game.
You're going to do it, Bryant.
Still at 65% as Bryant nails it. Want to make it a 2-point game.
Come on.
If your Orlando continue to execute offensively, that's a good shot the last trip by Turkoglu. 6 straight points and a foul on the entry pass on Bynum will send Howard to the line. Fisher, open 3. Derek Fisher knocks it down. And it's a 2-point game. Bryant looks up. Bryant on the pull-up. Puts it in. Back to a 2-point game. His first points of the 4th quarter. Petras right on Bryant. Howard looking to help. Gasol drives the lane. Layup, banks it in. A 1-point game with a minute and a half to play. Won't go. Fisher the rebound. Fisher brings it back. He puts up a 3. Off the mark. Bryant the rebound. Lays it in. With 5/10 of a second remaining, it's a 2-point game.
They double-teamed Kobe Bryant in the post. They had rotation, and they were still
they
able
lost
to
that
secure
one.
the ball.
Bryant with a hand in his face drills his first jumper. Kobe Bryant saying Anthony loves the challenge of the bounce-back game.
The 2-1 series.
At the midway point of the first, Bryant to the basket. Drive, shot's good, and a foul. Chance for the 3-point play for Kobe Bryant. Petras is first.
So it was a very good move by Bryant. A missed help by Turkoglu. He's got to put his whole body in front and only score 1 point.
Odom. Nice move from Lamar Odom. Jordan, Bryant, Jack. Who cares? He's still winning it. Bryant drills it. Kobe Bryant with his 3rd field goal.
That's right in front of us, Coach. That is an absolute tough shot.
Bryant calling for it. J.J. Redick guarding in. Bryant jump shot.
Another one. Let's go. Another one.
Wow. Ariza. Bryant, a long 3. Drills it. Kobe Bryant, big shot. He's got 16. And that cuts it to 8. Kobe Bryant's scared. When he's
on the floor is almost like, it's okay. Everything's going to be all right, guys.
Nice
Foul on Bynum. Peaches trying to get Bryant. A nice defensive play from Kobe Bryant. Ball goes out of bounds, and it's Laker ball. Laker lineups in that first half because of the foul difficulties. That's a 2 from Fisher, and puts it in.
And a bad job by Rachel.
10-point Orlando lead. Bryant hits a 3. And just like that, it's down to 7.
Go.
I think the finger's okay.
Oh, yeah, it's definitely okay. Even if it's broken, he's still going to
have to pick up their offensive energy. They've got to.
Ariza and Turkoglu a little duel here on the third. Bryant sees the double team coming. Ariza goes to the open spot. Bounce a 3. Trevor Ariza, 3 straight buckets for the Lakers, and it's a 5-point game. And Stan Van Gundy wants timeout. Soft touch by the big 7-footer. Ariza running the other way, goes up and hits the layup. Trevor Ariza, 13 points here in the third quarter.
And that's actually a foul.
Bryant leans in, puts it up, puts it in, tough shot with 4.7 remaining. Here comes Jameer Nelson. Final seconds, does not get it off in time. Couple of tough possessions for Nelson. He's been huge. Nice pass to Odom, and it floats in. Off the inbounds to start the fourth quarter, and the Lakers with their largest lead of the game.
Only because of Lamar Odom's foul trouble. Oh, my goodness.
Kobe Bryant with Peaches all over him. And he knocks it down.
Your Peaches, you have to contest.
That's a 2, clearly a 2.
He's like,
That's
man,
what they credited with. So
I'm just going to stand here.
5-7.
Just stand here and watch it go in.
Odom has 5 fouls. Pulls up, shot's good. And the Lakers back up by 3.
Never know what you're going to get on him.
Leads in for the 2. Short. Rebound taken by Fisher. Lakers looking to push. Bryant spinning in the lane. Back for Gasol. Pretty pass. And it's back to a 3-point game.
And the critical part was Beatrice jogging back.
Bryant gets the ball in his hands. Back to Ariza. Over to Fisher. Fisher looking. Fisher puts up the 3. Ties the game. Derek Fisher ties it with 4.6 remaining.
And what is Jameer Nelson thinking they're going to do?
Okay.
Odom trying to post up down low on Lewis. Kobe Bryant the drive. The pull-up. Puts it in. It's back to 1.
See, when you have a guy who can go get his own shot.
Bryant's got 30. Kobe Bryant pulls up. It's good again. Back-to-back jumpers. And the Lakers regain the lead.
Listen, all these shots that he's making are very contested. It doesn't matter. He hits all.
Job on him once again in the fourth quarter against Peaches. Here comes the double. Up top to Fisher. Straight on 3. Puts it in.
Man, listen.
Fisher with another clutch
Fisher was real.
94-91.
He was real. Why aren't they leaving him open?
Old Kobe Bryant would try to lead him by scoring 40 to 45 points. The new Kobe Bryant understands the way to win this series is to get other guys involved. Everyone knows that the Lakers are at their best when Kobe is a scorer but also a facilitator. Look at the graphic. He's up there with Jerry West and also the new logo. As far as getting it done in the finals, 8+ assists, outstanding job of getting his early and making plays. You talk about scoring. We all know that he has the ability to do this anytime he wants, but down the stretch, making plays. To drop off the Pau Gasol, cuts it from 5 to 3, and then double team a willing passer. Finds up a spotted up Derek Fisher to increase the lead. Kobe Bryant looking to make plays.
13 in the first quarter of game 4, and that's his first field goal tonight.
That's a mistake by Rashard Lewis. He's got to be up on the pick and roll and show and give him some help.
Still looks like it's hurting him, but appears to be okay. We asked him yesterday about motivation for tonight, knowing you still have 2 games at home.
Long time for this moment, you know, and I'm ready to do it. You know, I don't want to wait. You know, anything can happen. You know, injuries, things of that nature. So you really just gotta, you know, you have the opportunity to just try to seize it.
Right? If you're the Lakers, that's not a good sign. Those 2, nobody can near those 2 in terms of defending. Bryant hits a 3 from the other end. That's a pretty good sign.
You're Courtney Lee. That's a good shot for you on the other end, but you have to keep a body on Kobe Bryant. That's his shot.
Bryant, double team, gets it to Bynum. Bynum throws it down. Andrew Bynum, the most aggressive we've seen him here in the finals.
And that's Kobe Bryant once again off the pick and roll, making plays.
When there's a miss, Beatrice blocked by Bryant. Pretty physical to start. They're letting him play here in the first quarter. A lot of banging going on. Different players have already scored. Good balance on offense, and they lead by 2. Trying to send this finals back to Los Angeles. Kobe Bryant and the finish. The explosion at the end, and again he's flexing his right hand after that play. Midway through the second.
Derek Fisher bringing it over, realizing that Ray Paulson's defending Kobe.
Fisher for 3.
And that's just good basketball. Recognize it, force the double team, get to the cup, and finish emphatically.
Out to Ariza, wide open 3, puts it in. And the Lakers with their first lead of the game. Bryant looking to double team, gets it to go. Hot shot. Orlando series comes one of the first hits from the Lakers, and how the Magic respond. Stan Van Gundy wants to talk about it. A long time ago. Mark, you remember that series? You were in it for the Pacers as Ariza hits another 3.
Knows where the trailer Ariza is. He knocks in the 3. Then in the isolation, drives to bring the next defender again, right on target to tee up another 3 by Ariza, and then imploring his guys
close it out.
to continue to push and try to open up this lead.
Close it out.
Come halftime.
Bryant has 15
Up by 10, look like they could.
Strong second quarter for the Lakers. Austin the drive, bank shot won't go. Gets his rebound, back up, block. Outlet stolen by Lee, puts it up. That won't go. Lewis's shot at the buzzer, off the mark. Austin the drive, that's a bad shot. Ball knocked away. Shot clock was winding down. Orlando 41% from the field. Bryant knocks it down. He's got 17.
Now, this isn't a secret. This is one bad man. And you're talking about a complete basketball player. I learned early on as a broadcaster, you don't want to throw around the word great. Well, I'm going to go out on a limb and say this guy is great. As good as we've seen at the 2-guard position.
Think about it. You get it back to 5, and then all of a sudden, the unexpected hits you with a right cross.
Ball knocked out of bounds. Still Orlando ball. Odom's actually, he's shooting almost 50% from downtown in the playoffs.
They're at their best, and he's making plays.
Wow! And speaking of making plays, Bryant banks it in, off balance, flowing down, and it's backed up to 11.
They single covered him that time.
And Howard misses.
And he made the incredible shot.
Coming up on 5 minutes remaining. Crowd a little quiet right now at the Amway Arena. Nervous for their Magic. Fisher hits the jumper, and the lead goes up to 13, largest of the game.
And that's why you give
Nervous that they slid me.
Would be very streaky. Bryant's jump shot. It's good. 23 for Kobe Bryant.
Tell you what, you're not going to win allowing J.J. Redick to defend Kobe Bryant one-on-one. That's a recipe for disaster.
Shot clock down to 8. Bryant fires a 3, puts it in. Kobe Bryant from downtown, and the lead back to 16.
Kobe Bryant looking to stop the bleeding. Hand down, man down. Turkoglu pays the price as Bryant knocks down a dagger 3.
There's a lot of players that don't even get to the NBA Finals in a career. This is my 6th time here, and I've been fortunate enough to win 3 so far. This means I've been very lucky.
Anybody who's watched them all season long, as resilient a team as we've seen. Bryant on the drive, backer is good. A number of Laker fans that have been here throughout the arena, ready to celebrate a championship. There's the final seconds. As the buzzer sounds, it's official. The Lakers are NBA champions once again. LA LA wins the 2009 NBA title. Those two came in the league at the same time. Two rookies with the LA Lakers.
Kobe Bryant. Congratulations, Kobe Bryant, your 4th NBA championship. You go back to a year ago this time. The Boston Celtics beat you all. What was your focus from that moment to this moment?
Well, we knew we had to become a better defensive team consistently. Better defensively, better on the boards. And, that's what that series last year taught us. And we came back this year with a renewed focus.
Everybody, critics, fans, the media, we've all speculated why this title means something different than the other 3. We don't want to speculate anymore. Why?
Well, just for the challenge of it. I mean, it's so tough, to win championship, to have to start over from scratch. I mean, we started over from scratch, and, here we are again, and this really feels like a dream. I mean, it doesn't even feel real right now. It's unbelievable.
With a minute 12 left, you guys are up by 11. We saw you on the bench during a timeout, and you were gnawing on your fingernails. What were you thinking then?
I just couldn't wait for the clock to go down. I was just waiting for the time to expire so this moment can finally be here.
During this whole finals, really during the whole playoff run, we've seen you at press conferences with very short clip answers. You've had a scowl on your face. What does winning this mean for you right now?
This means everything. I mean, we really work so hard as a group. We sacrifice so much. We put in so much time, so much effort, and it just feels unbelievable to get here with a group of guys that are like brothers to me, and we can all enjoy this together.
How are you different as a man and a player than you were 7 years ago, the last time you won a championship?
I think you just get better. You just grow as a person. You grow as a man. And, you just try to figure out the best way to lead these guys.
I see you with your family. How are you guys going to celebrate tonight?
Well, we'll probably let them have soda. And we can, spill some champagne around a little bit.
Just a little bit. Congratulations, Kobe Bryant. And congratulations to the Los Angeles Lakers. Kobe Bryant's 4th NBA championship. The Lakers' 15th NBA championship as a franchise. 2nd all-time in NBA history. Let's throw it now back to Mike Breen. Mike?
All right, Stuart. What a difference a year makes. 1 year ago, Game 6 of the NBA Finals in Boston. After being humiliated by 39 points, Kobe Bryant, the Lakers, walked off the floor, green confetti falling all around him. And he made good on his promises to his teammates. As tonight, back on the road again, this time in Game 5, they win, as Stuart just said, the 15th NBA championship. And for Kobe Bryant, ring number 4. More to come as we wrap up the 2009 NBA season. And the 2 champions, respect between 2 terrific coaches as the 2008-2009 season comes to an end with the Los Angeles Lakers once again on top. We'll be back right after this timeout.
What an amazing player. Amazing games those was. And as a Laker fan, I remember watching those when I was a kid. I was younger. I was watching those games. I believe I was like probably 16. And I watched those games, and it was amazing to see my favorite team win another title and see my favorite player win a title. Yeah, it was really dope. So I want to thank you guys for coming here and watching it with me, watching me react to it, and go Lakers.